My name is Randy Forbes. I'm president of the Congressional Prayer Caucus Foundation. You know, every moment in life, every day, every hour is important and significant. But I think we can all agree that there are some moments, there are some days that are just more memorable, more impactful than others. Today is one of those days as we find out that the Supreme Court of the United States has overturned a very faulty decision, Roe versus Wade. Today, therefore, is a victory for the Constitution of the United States. Regardless of which side of the abortion debate you're on, almost every good lawyer that I've seen throughout the years recognizes that Roe v. Wade was a faulty decision. There was no constitutional protection for abortion that was ever written in the Constitution by the drafters or by the founders of our country. It was simply something that was created by a handful of judges. Today, that faulty decision has been righted by recognizing that that decision was made improperly. It gives our Constitution, therefore, more dignity and more strength. If there is any confusion, if there is any frustration or any uncertainty as to where we are on this debate, it's not because of the decision rendered by the Supreme Court today, but rather by the faulty decision rendered by those justices in the original Roe v. Wade decision. Today is also a victory of sorts for life, because with the new technologies that we have and the opportunities to literally see in a mother's womb and to see the life of a child and what that child looks like before they're ever born, it gives us an opportunity to discuss what protections should be given to those children, what makes rational sense, what kind of situations state legislatures can determine. And that today is going to be able to take place. So we have a victory for life. It's also, in many instances, a victory for faith, because there are many people who believe that God created life and He put a purpose in every single life. And by doing that, that life should have an opportunity to grow and to thrive and shouldn't be able to be snuffed out by the conveniences of any particular individual. And since all three of those things are important for our country, it's therefore a memorable day and an impactful day for our country. But it also shows us the very distinct ways of how people of faith fight for their beliefs and their rights, and the other side fights for theirs. People of faith have for years, since Roe v. Wade was handed down, been committed to prayer, been committed to strategic actions, and been committed to persevering. All those efforts brought about this victory today. But we see already in the other side what they're doing with threats and violence and anything that they can do to help make sure their conveniences are taken care of and looked after. But I hope it will also do one more thing. It will give us a gratitude for the men and women who have fought tirelessly since Roe v. Wade was handed down to make sure that decision was righted and we could get the victory that we see today. I hope it will also encourage all of us to continue to pray, to continue to be strategic in all we do, and to continue to persevere so that we can continue to plant light in a very dark world, that we can make sure that we do everything necessary to keep faith in America. God bless you, and thank you for all that you do.